Hey gang, this is Wes, the digital media editor for the BMW Motorcycle Owners of America, bringing you a first look at the R18, BMW's new cruiser motorcycle. 1,802 cc's. It is a massive engine. Here I'm giving you a little tour. There's the oil cooler, the front brake, dual disc setup, 4 pistons, good brakes. Here's a look at the front end. It's an LED headlight, which is very trendy right now, but also highly effective. There's a good look at the front. See, nice long kickstand. There's the turn signal, hydraulic clutch, instrument cluster. That bag is on there to hold the key. There's a good side view. You can see the nice shiny bits there, the cylinder head cover, the cover on the fuel injector and air tube, and of course the massive exhaust. The first edition badge notes that it's a Primo. You can see the ABS ring there with the rear brake. Nice pinstriping, good seat, says BMW right there on it. A little handle for your passengers should they need it. Badging and pinstriping on the rear fender. Nice view of it from roughly where the passenger seat would be. And that's just kind of a little tour around the bike. We've got several parts thrown around here on the MOA's YouTube channel. There, I'm just showing you how big it looks in comparison to my foot, which is a size 14. And that cylinder is just huge. So stick around for the other parts, and I hope you enjoy the demo ride at my first impression of the bike. Showing off the control cluster there. Nice shiny chrome on the mirror. The headlight switch. This is the right side cluster, which just has a heated grip. 1, 2, 3, 4. The power button and the start stop button. Like I said, hope you enjoy the demo here. It was not a comprehensive ride. I only had the bike for about 30 minutes, and but I enjoyed every minute of it, as you will find out in the next few videos. There's not a lot of bike sound because of the way that I recorded it, so I'll be bringing you what the bike sounds like here, hopefully in the not too distant future.
Oh yeah, it's heavy. Power on. Clutch in. Wait for the computer. Oh, it's looking for the key. Let's make sure the key's in the bag. Yeah, there it is. It's got the key. Whew, that is a bunch of torque. You feel it jerk to the left. First gear. Let's get these mirrors straightened out. Okay, here we go. Oh man, that's a lot of torque. Decent, already decent. Not too heavy at parking lot speed, that's for sure. Yeah, the cylinder is really close to the brake lever. Japanese style turn signal instead of the traditional, well, I guess it's old traditional BMW paddle style turn signals. I don't mind that. I'm used to it now. It still says it can't find the key. Well, I ain't going to stop. Whew, man, it's smooth. Oh, it's really smooth. The seating position is okay. Knees are a little high, but I'm pretty tall. It sounds fantastic. I think the heated grips might be on. Make sure they're off. Yeah, it still says that it doesn't know where the key is. So I'm the first person to ride this particular demo bike, coming out of Morton's BMW in Fredericksburg, Virginia. The only other person that's ridden it is the tech that assembled it. That's pretty cool. And let's see. Yeah, the location of the foot controls is it's going to take a little getting used to. They're real close to the cylinders. The cylinders are huge. So upshifting is fine. Downshifting requires a little precision just because of the size of the cylinder and the location of the foot controls, but it's not difficult. It's just you got to pay attention to it. Give homeboy a wave. He's never seen a bike like this. Same with the brake lever. There's no trouble getting to it. You just have to kind of do it on purpose, if that makes sense. There's so much low-end torque. But it's so smooth, even for such a massive engine. It's something else, I tell you. Controls, pretty simple. Nice chrome levers. Good easy reach. Hydraulic clutch. Smooth brakes. Weather's not all that fantastic today, but it's not horrible either. It looks like it's worse than it is. Easy reach to the ground. I think I've got a 30 or 31 inch inseam. I can definitely flat foot this, no trouble. It feels so big when you're sitting still, but it's not unwieldy, I guess is the right word. Not at all like the old R1200C. I guess the combination of the rake and trail with the shape and rise of the handlebars on those always made them feel a little twitchy at slow speeds. This feels very solid. Man, those cylinders are huge. Got that boxer shake when it's idling. It's not a vibration so much as it's a distinct left-right feeling. When it started up, man, it really pulled to the left. I'm trying not to wind it out too hard. I am, after all, the first person to ride it. So I don't want to, jam it up. But 50 miles an hour in third gear is super smooth. Change lanes. Fourth gear. So smooth. But you can still feel it's a big engine. Leans over nice. Just a little bit of input to the handlebars and it goes right into the turn, curve. Engine braking is decent, not crazy. Oops, I think I went down 2 gears instead of 1. Yes, I did. I don't know how much of the bike you can hear through the microphone, or if you're mostly getting wind noise. I closed my vents. The transmission is nice. Easy shifting. Clutch operation is very smooth. Now that I'm sitting on it for 5 minutes or so, I can tell that the foot controls are pretty well positioned. It's not uncomfortable. I mean, they're behind the cylinders instead of way out front like you would get on a Harley or an Indian or any of the metric cruisers. So they're a little farther back than you think they would be for a cruiser-style bike. And I guess my knees are at pretty much a 90-degree bend. But it's not uncomfortable at all. At least not yet. I don't know what it would be like after an all-day ride. I'm going to make sure that I don't abuse the privilege of the demo ride. I can feel my toe hitting something when I shift down. So I'm trying to remember to not put my foot so far forward when I downshift, and just get my toe on the shifter. It's a shorter throw than I think I thought it was.